Hi everyone, Michelle here. So last week I showed you how our self-tanning cream worked and how you could get that nice glow that lasts without going into the sun and getting all of those bad effects from the sun rays. Today I want to show you what our bronzer can do. Now this one it'll give you a nice glow, but it's not going to last. It'll go away as soon as you take your shower that night. Alright, so what this is, it's like a nice cream. It goes on very smoothly. It has coconut oil in it, some vitamins to help for your skin to keep it nice and smooth. And this is the color. There's actually different shades of this one. There's 3 colors. This is Sunset, which is the lightest. There is Hermosa, which I think is the second, and then there's Malibu, I think, or it might be vice versa. But because I'm more light skinned, I'm going with Sunset to keep that natural look. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit here on my finger. And I don't know if you can notice, but I have quite a few scars on my arms and pretty much all over my body since my pregnancy, since I got a nice pregnancy rash. So I'm just going to put some actually on my forearm so you can see the difference between my forearm and my upper arm. And it goes on really nice and smooth. There's no streaking. Okay. It smells good. And it also has, because it's a bronzer, when you go in the sun, it's gonna add a little shine. Okay. So here it is. Okay. So this is without the bronzer, and this is with the bronzer. So you can pretty much tell where I finished off, okay? And if I show you both arms like this, okay, this one has the bronzer, so it really smooths out your skin complexion as well, okay? It's like pretty much a body makeup, we call it. So here you see all my veins, you see my scars, and this one, you can still see a little bit of the veins, which is normal, right? But it's less defined and my scars are pretty much gone. Alright, so that's the body bronzer. Now you want to wash off your hands afterwards, unless you want to keep that cream on there. And what I also like to do is, I like to mix in my day cream. Okay, so let's say I do about half of what I usually put on and put the other half using my body bronzer. So now what this will do, or you can just use body bronzer without any moisturizer. I like to put it in my face instead of my liquid foundation or cream foundation, because this will still give you some nice coverage and it still gives you a nice natural look for summertime. Okay. And with the cream, I find you don't get as big of a tan because it's still half and half. And you get that extra moisture. Not that you need the extra moisture from your moisturizer, because this cream is a moisturizer in itself pretty much. Okay. So there you go. It's not as dark as on my arm on my face, but like I said, you can put just the body bronzer or you can mix it. I do half and half. I could do 1/4 and 3/4 if I wanted, whichever you prefer.